Have you ever heard, it's not what you make, but what you keep? Well, today, we're going to show you how to keep more of your money in this episode of The Real Money Doctor Show.
My passion in life is to help as many people as possible get, protect, and enjoy their money, life, and retirement.
Everybody's working these days, generally more than 40 hours a week. Very few people go to work simply because they love the job. Come January, February, they get the mail and all of a sudden their W-2s appear. Interesting thing happens. Every year, everybody, same thing, same reaction, no matter who they are. They open a W-2. The first thing they look at is, God, I made that much money? The next thing is, where did it all go? Third thing, I paid that much in taxes? And number four, God, I hope I don't owe more. Today, I'm going to show you how to pay less in taxes and eliminate the fear and worry about owing more. Every year at tax time, people go into full desperation mode. I don't know about you, but I've had clients tell me for years, after they get their W-2s, they start going through the check register. Hours and hours. They're going through shoe boxes full of receipts, looking for every copay for the doctor and for the pharmacy. They take these things, they start filling out yellow pages, they sort of hope it's okay. They take their shoebox with their receipts, they take their yellow pad with their numbers, they bring it over to their tax guy and hope, God, I hope I don't owe any more in taxes. Your tax person dutifully goes through all your receipts. He goes through your yellow pages, takes all those numbers, records your history, and then tells you, sorry, you owe an extra $2,500 in taxes. It's an ugly feeling. Did he ever tell you anything other than, well, if you want to pay less at the end of the year, you should really increase your withholdings so that you're giving the government more of your money during the year? Did you ever hear anything like that from him? Did you ever hear anything useful, how to actually reduce your taxes? Probably not. Most tax people don't do those things. But I'm going to show you what to do right now. What can you do to control your taxes? Did anyone ever let you know that you can deduct almost anything? Jacuzzis, pool, Schedule A, itemized deductions, medical expenses, no big deal. All you need is a note from your physician. And it doesn't have to be a medical doctor. It could be a faith-based practitioner, depending on your particular faith. There are any IRS regulations. If you're an American Indian and the local medicine doctor said you need a jacuzzi, he puts it on paper, that's deductible. That medicine man was close enough for the IRS. It's in the regs. But your tax guy never told you that, did he? Of course not. And as long as you provide proof, not a problem. But it's there. It's in the regulations. The single biggest and best thing you can do is to proactively plan your deductions ahead of time. You can plan your deductions during the year instead of recording history at the end of the year. What happens if today I buy a computer, it costs me $3,000. I decide I like this computer, I'm going to go do some research, I'm going to start a business, and next week I start a business. Let's change that around just a little bit. I start a business today, and you decide, you know, my business needs a computer. I go out and buy this $3,000 computer. Now, I have a $3,000 deduction on my business return, which goes into my personal return. I have a $3,000 deduction because I bought a computer for my business. Not a bad deal. I'd like to go down to the Bahamas. Go out to California, visit wine country. Go down to St. Thomas. Maybe down to Paradise Island. Write the entire trip off. Did you know you can do that? I bet your tax guy never told you you could. There's an actual industry, an entire industry built around what is called a corporate meeting. Every year, depending on your business entity, you're required. The IRS says you need to have a corporate meeting. They never tell you where to have it, but you're required to have one. It's in the IRS regulations. If you don't have the meeting, they get upset with you. You go down there, you have your family with you. Is it a vacation? No. Your family's on the board. They need to be there for the meeting. You have a couple meetings while you're down there, whole trip's deductible. It's a lovely thing. Meals, transportation back and forth, and while you're there. That's what happens with business planning. You can proactively plan ahead of time. Because with the IRS, life is very, very simple. It really is. They make things complex, but it's not. Whatever you do, somehow or other in your mind, you need to justify and document why you're doing this thing, you bought this item, what your business purpose was. You can define your business purpose. That's deductible. I don't care who's there, who's going to question it after the fact. You define your business purpose, you write it down. This is why we did this. It was to make money. I needed this for my business. It's deductible. Probably 90% of what you do could be deductible if you planned it properly. So today, we talked about the shock of the W-2. What happened with all that money? You open the W-2, it's there. Where'd all that money go? When you got to the bottom of the form, that you paid that much in taxes. And we talked about the fear of worrying about owing more. We also went over how you can plan ahead of time what you actually end up going to pay in taxes. How you can deduct almost anything once you have a business. And businesses are exceptionally easy to start. When you do, when you take this information, when you start a business, and we can certainly show you how, it's not really a problem. Every dollar that you save in taxes is one more dollar that goes to your ultimate secure retirement. Every dollar that you can deduct, you can raise your standard of living and therefore also increase your lifestyle in your retirement. The more you can make things deductible, the more money you get to keep in your pocket for your ultimate secure retirement.
And remember, the more you learn, the more you earn. I'm Dr. Fred Rouse, the real money doctor, and I'm here to help you get, protect, and enjoy your money, life, and retirement. Until we get together again, please take the time to enjoy your life.
If you like this video and you want to know more about how I can help you create your iconic life, for a free report, head over to drfredrouse.com/iconic life.